Hi guys, so this is cracked corn, basically yellow corn, but in bits. It's a very hard corn. This is not your sweet, soft corn, and it's pretty dry. So we're going to soak it for a day and a half to 2 days. Soak it. Once it softens up, then we will dry it. I mean, I said dry it. Then we will blend it and add spices. All right, so this is what it looks like. And some of you may ask, where did I get it? It's okay, I got this one on Amazon. Let me show you the brand again. Here it is. This is the hard yellow corn. I couldn't find it. You may find it in Asian grocery stores, but regular grocery stores you only see sweet corn. All right, so this is the hard hominy corn, but it cracked, so it's in bits, which even makes it easier to blend. So all right, let's soak it in water, and I'll come back after a day and a half to 2 days. Stay tuned. If you're new here, give me a like or a thumbs up and subscribe. Some of you watch these videos, you come back to watch it, but you don't subscribe. So please do me a quick favor and click that subscribe button, and let's jump right into the video. All right, it's been 24 hours and I changed the water. I don't want it to ferment too much at all. So I'm even going to change the water again and let it soak for another couple of hours. All right, so here it's done soaking. It's been a day and a half, and the corn is pretty soft. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to wash it once and then blend. So here I've washed it a few times, and now I'm just putting the corn into the blender. Now it's not too soft, but it's, you know, just the right texture for the blender. So I'm adding some water. You don't want to add too much water, because then you can't make it thick afterwards. So here I'm just giving it a good blend, and we're going to season the corn mixture. I think it's too much for the blender, so I'm just pouring a little out so that I can add some spices and onions to the blender. So here we go. I'm going to now add chopped onions. You can use, you know, any type of onions you prefer. I prefer this red or purple onions. So now I'm going to also add pepper, seasoning. I have pre-chopped pepper that I typically have ready to go in my fridge. I chop up a lot and I put it in the refrigerator. It makes things easier. All right, you can put any amounts of pepper you prefer, you know, to taste. I like mine a little bit spicy, so I'm putting chopped up habanero pepper. And then I have my washed crayfish. You can also use shrimp, dried shrimp that is. So now we're ready to blend. Giving it a good blend so it's fine and smooth. And then of course salt to taste. So now we're going to add our seasoning cubes. You can add curry thyme if you want. I'm just going to add seasoning cubes because this is also shrimp flavored seasoning cube. And then we're going to add this more seasoning cubes, and then salt to taste. All right, and we're going to blend it so that everything mixes up well. And voila, we're ready to go. This is just the right consistency, not too watery and not too thick. So now we need to add some oil. This is optional, but I like the taste of sesame seed oil. So I'm going to add a dash of that. And then I'll add regular oil. You can use any type of oil. I'm using canola. So give that a good mix. Again, the sesame seed oil is optional, but it gives it a toasty flavor. So giving that a good stir, make sure everything is incorporated. Then let's have our pot or steamer ready to go. You can use a steamer, an actual steamer pot, but I'm just using a regular pot. I'm going to put in kitchen towel in there with water so it doesn't burn. All right, and now we have our leaves ready to wrap. You can also use, alternatively, you can use banana leaves. They sell banana leaves in stores. But you wash your leaves, ready to go. I have some eggs, cut up, boiled eggs. And I have a video of how to wrap your steamed food in leaves. So go check that out. Just search how to wrap moi moi leaves or how to wrap your moi moi. All right, so you see, just make a funnel, bend the bottom, and yes, you have your funnel. You don't need to tie it or anything, just make that funnel. Once you bend the bottom, it seals the bottom so there will be no leakage. Then add your mixture, and it smells so good. This is corn, guys. I know that the actual steamed bean or moi moi is made out of beans or black-eyed peas. So this is an alternative. If you have corn, this is also tasty, guys. Also good, very good. All right, so you see, that will now be laid straight down into the pot. And by time it steams up, there'll be no leakage because it will firm up. So I'm just going to keep adding and wrapping. I'm adding, half an egg. You can also add steamed seasoned fish, fresh fish. You can also add ground beef. I mean, you can be creative here. See that? So it's going to sit face down. Not face down, face up in the pot that we prepared earlier. And this doesn't take too long. It was ready in 35 minutes. Of course, depending on your temperature, heat temperature. But mine was ready. I'll just say, yes, about 35 minutes, thereabout. But as long as you touch it and it's firm, real firm, it's ready. So here, it's not quite ready. You see the leaves are still green and it's a bit soft to touch. And now here it is ready. Sure. The leaves have changed color. It's firm to touch. And it smells amazing. So after allowing it to cool down, we're just going to try one. Opening up the leaves here and see. Nice texture, nice color, and that's it. Tasty, guys, tasty. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. As always, remain blessed. Bye.